Hi guys, welcome back to Sunset City. I'm Dan Codd from Gamery.com and I'm back with another video about Sunset Overdrive, Xbox One's latest exclusive game from Insomniac Games. In this short video I'm going to undertake a pretty typical side mission in the game. Should give you a basic understanding of Sunset's ridiculously over-the-top traversal and of course its equally insane combat system. So first off, you're watching me just head towards the mission starting area in some of Sunset Overdrive's most basic traversal. As you can see, you can use everything to get around. I've never played a game so fun to get around that I have this. It's honestly, the game reminded me there was fast travel points about 12 hours in and I had never used it. So I'm going to start the mission. I've cut it out so you can't see all the text. The gist of it is we need to go liberate some memos from a couple of vans around the city. Change in music there. So the most basic way to get around the city in Sunset is grinding, like this. You can see there's flaming, well, basically a shotgun, but it sets things on fire, which is always a great added bonus. The second most useful thing in Sunset is bouncing, which you've just seen me do. You can bounce on almost anything, cars, air vents. Honestly, just about anything that's an object lets you bounce on it, and that helps you get more height so you can get back to grinding. I've just really buggered this up and can't quite reach the top. But you can grind on anything, including water, as you just saw. Oh, no, you can't grind on the same thing. You can't do it twice. But there we go, back on the bar. Onto this. Perhaps we'll go up this glass roof. No, we won't. Popper! Boom. Okay, so we're going to try and get some height to get up. And again. Grind along here. And we'll grind along, and you've seen me use the air dash a couple times there. Use the air dash to get over there. Now the great thing of Sunset is the more
recycling truck in lockdown mode.
The more ridiculous traversal tricks you undertake, the more your style bar raises. The more your style bar raises, the more ridiculous skills you get access to. Let's fight this robot here with melee attack on my guitar. Of course, if you mix together the traversal with the combat, you become a far more potent combative. Needs a shoddy shot. It's a sawn-off shotgun. Under another name. Whoa, look at that blood splatter. Still got a couple of guys to wipe out before we can get that van open. You might notice I've bought a mixture of enemies. Sunset Overdrive does have a few groups of enemies. You've got your robots owned by the evil Energy Drink Corporation. You've got your scabs, which are effectively other survivors who are not very nice, and of course you have the OD, the mutants themselves. Let's go, got the first memo.
Those guys didn't protect me. I belong
on to the next place.
now.
I'm gonna hit the water and skate, there we go. Air dash back to that boat. There's honestly, I guess it sort of feels like a skateboarding game in the respect that you feel really powerful and really cool when you manage to just pull off all these tricks together without touching the ground. You can literally travel from one side of the city to the other without ever touching the ground. It's so much fun. I can't overstate just how much fun getting around is in Sunset. Insomniac's really outdone themselves. Hey, on the bar. Second truck, here we go. Nope, not melee attack, there we go.
Unauthorized access.
More robots. We use my hand cannon.
You don't learn very well, do you?
The hand cannon isn't anything special. Some of Sunset's weapons are really over the top, like this bowling ball gun. But it's got your basic guns as well. In fact, the basic guns are lots of times a lot more useful, I suppose. Boom! Love that pop. That's so awesome. Got a rifle here, effectively an assault rifle. Different type of guns are better against different types of enemies. For example, these robots really don't like electricity, making the pulse rifle perfect. Whereas, let's use the TNT Teddy, that's over the top, that's effectively a rocket launcher. Also, you might notice none of the guns in Sunset have a reload speed, that's so you can keep fighting without ever having to slow down. I mean, this is really a frantic game. And if you're playing it right, you should never stop moving and never stop shooting. I'll probably stop moving a couple of times. I'm kind of free. Wall run! Onto that. And there. We'll grind across that and across the gap. onto the building edge. So you just never have to touch the ground. Never stop it. It's really easy too. It looks a hell of a lot more complicated than it actually is. Use the boost button there to get ourselves a bit more speed. Then we'll drop down that foam wire. I know I called myself the Angel Hobo in the last video, but you know, you can't fly, obviously.
No recycling waste for you.
Let's get this last one. More robots. More grinding on tracks, makes that look cool. Oh, bigger robots this time. An OD with freezing abilities. Shattered. You might notice my melee weapon fires out flames. That's a perk that I've got for it. Whereas my hand cannon sometimes freezes enemies. Okay, I think we've almost got them all. No, better be careful not to shoot the respawner up there. Oh, can you see that? Bang. We'll try the acid sprinkler. And we'll try not firing it at the fence next time. Low health. Let's try not to die. Oh wait, it has no gun ammo. How about fireworks? Got him.
Recycling truck now open.
Let's go collect that last bit. There we go.
Okay, now I gotta take
We'll start getting back.
drop.
A bit more traversal. Woo! Oh, man, I love getting around in this game. Also looks beautiful. I don't know if you noticed. This city is hugely stylized. It looks crazy great. Right, as we bear down on the end of this mission, we'll cut it off there, and we'll be back next time with another video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please remember to subscribe. We've got a load more Sunset stuff coming out. And like this video and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.